Assalamualaikum and good morning. So today I represent my group to present about application of vectors and scalar in agriculture field. My group members is Akil Harith bin Adi Hari, 01DE22F 11115, and then Amirul Azrul bin Amran, 01DE22F 1095, Muhammad Hazib bin Zulkifli, 01DE22F 1117, Nur Lokman Al-Hakim bin Jamal, 01DE22F 1110. So for the introduction for vector expression is divided into two, scalar quantity and vector quantity. So for the scalar quantity has magnitude, one dimension, and the reflection of the change in magnitude. The example of scalar quantity is speed, length, area, and volume. For the vector quantity has magnitude and direction, can be 1, 2, or 3 dimensions, can reflect either change in direction or a change in magnitude or change in birth. So for the example is displacement, velocity, acceleration, and force. So for the question is I want to calculate the force, torque, and velocity. Calculating every unit used to vector and to move the tractor tires.
Area of parallelogram formula. To find out of the parallelogram, multiply the base of perpendicular by its height. It should be noted that the base and height of parallelogram are perpendicular to each other, whereas the lateral side of the parallelogram is not perpendicular to the base. Thus, the dotted line is drawn to represent the height. Therefore, area equals to B times h square units, where B is the base and h is the height of the parallelogram.
Okay, for the question and answer slot, we get the question. Find the area of interior in the building using area of parallelogram with edges represented by the vector 9i minus 3j plus 10k and 11i plus 6j plus 7k. First, we need to make two equation A and equation B. Then we use a formula A times B, and then after that we change from equation AB to equation IJK, like this, and then columns number 2 times to columns number 3 minus columns number 1 times column number 3, and then plus columns number 1 times columns number 2, and we get answer negative 81, negative 47, and 187. And then for the final step, we use modulus A minus B equal modulus negative 81, negative 47, 87 equal square root negative 81 square plus negative 47 square plus 87 square, and the final answer square root 16339 unit square.
So the conclusion is the agriculture sector is of vital importance for the region. it is undergoing a process of transition to a market economy with substantial change in the social, legal, structural, productive and supply setups. As in the case with all other sectors of the economy, vector is very important in our daily life and in engineering, so we know that vectors are used in engineering mechanics to represent quantities that both magnitude and direction. Many engineering quantities such as force, displacement, velocities and acceleration will need to represented as vectors for analysis. So that's all. Thank you.